are back, and it has been a minute, my friends. I have been going through some stuff lately. That's what we're going to talk about in this video today. A little bit of a life update, a little bit of a training update. Yeah, let's talk about it. If you've been following my channel at all, you might know that I've been signed up for the Mid-State Massive 100-mile ultra marathon that is on October 9th. Right now it is October 2nd, so that race is only 7 days away, which is really scary because I am not in shape to run this race. On top of that, a little bit of a life-altering event happened recently. We've got a new baby in the house. It's something I haven't talked about on the channel, haven't shared, just for personal reasons, but now that she's here, my daughter was born September 27th. I'll insert some cute baby footage here so you can see what she looks like, because she is adorable. And yeah, this has kind of flipped the world upside down in our house, in a good way, of course, but you know, lack of sleep and lack of time has been a struggle already, and we've only been home for a few days now. Actually, I'm lucky to be out on my run today because the house is pretty quiet and my wife is able to rest a bit right now. So I'm doing a quick little run and vlog at the same time because I wanted to update you. Anyways, my daughter was born on September 27th. And of course, the race is on October 9th. And that time frame is pretty short because my wife actually had a surgical delivery, a C-section. And so she's on the mend. She's pretty banged up. She's not allowed to lift things or drive a car or do this or that. And, you know, that race is coming up pretty quick. So right off the bat, I just kind of in my head thought, well, I have to drop. I have to quit this race. I have to cancel because someone has to take care of the family. And, you know, she can do her best, but she's got a lot of limitations because she had surgery on her abdomen. But after talking to her about it, she was actually pretty supportive and on board with me sticking to the original plan and running the race. We're gonna, you know, get some help. We're gonna have a babysitter, maybe some of my family, some of her family's gonna hang out that day and help out with the kids. So that enables me to get out there and race on October 9th at the Mid-State Massive, which is awesome, but also terrifying. And that's really taken away from a lot of the training time, a lot of the time dedicated to trail running and getting out there. So I wouldn't say I'm in terrible shape, but I'm not in the best shape of my life. And I'm definitely not feeling confident to like really crush a 100-miler right now. And I'm trying to be as transparent as I can in this video because I know a lot of people out there, especially parents, you watch YouTube, you watch people on YouTube and they're just out there crushing these huge mileage weeks and, you know, setting PRs and getting FKTs. And we're not all like that. I'm more of an everyday dude, honestly. Lately, you know, before the baby was born, I was struggling to even hit like 20 or 30 miles a week, just because of how busy we were with work and planning and doing stuff around the house. It's been a lot. So you can't plan these things accordingly. I can't change what day the race is on. And I obviously couldn't change what day my daughter was born or any of that stuff. So it is what it is at this point. So I think my plan going into this is to have very low expectations. When I ran this race back in 2019, I had a crew, I had people helping me out. I had a pacer for a lot of it. And this year, I'm just going in minimalistic. It's funny because I think back to 2019 and I had this like Excel spreadsheet and Word document and I printed everything out. I made booklets for my crew and people helping me. And I was so organized and, you know, strategic. This year, I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants, to be honest. I'm taking a very minimal approach. I'm gonna, you know, pack my drop bags. I'm gonna pack my vest as best I can. And I'm gonna see how far my feet take me that day. And, you know, I have hopes that I'll see the finish line, but I'm also very aware of the situation and what kind of shape I'm in right now. So we'll see. You know, I think the key is that I'm definitely capable of finishing a 100-mile race, but I need to dial back the pace that I traditionally would have went out at and, you know, kind of manage that, because that's going to be a struggle. I know that up front. When it's time to go, I'm probably going to go too hard, and I need to know to dial that back early on in the race before it gets too late. Just knowing that I might not have all the endurance I used to have. Anyways, if you are running the Mid-State Massive 100 and you see me at the starting line or even throughout the race, definitely say hi. I would really like to hear from you. Hopefully I see some of these hats out there. That'd be really awesome. And yeah, this is kind of just a little silly video telling you and complaining and all the things in my life right now. You probably don't care, but I like walking around in the woods with a camera. Anyways, that's where I'm at right now. I hope I survive. You can definitely plan on seeing a video about this race. After it's complete, I'll try to film as much of it as I can. If you're interested in seeing the video from the 2019 100 miler I ran at the same race, I'll link that up here because that was a good time and I was in great shape for that one. This one, I don't know, maybe I'll be surprised. Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, definitely hit the like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what struggles you're dealing with in your life right now, because I know a lot of you can relate to this sort of situation, especially if you're in your 30s or 40s, even 20s probably. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna finish up my run. Bye.